What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. In today's video, we are jumping into Green Lantern issue number 8. As this Green Lantern title follows Hal Jordan. Hal has been going through a lot, and most recently going against Sinestro, harnessing the power of the Red Lantern Ring. Our Green Lantern knows that there is something up with the emotional spectrum, and if all of this wasn't enough, Hal Jordan is now being visited by none other than Razor, an individual that has been able to harness both the blue and red lantern rings. But he comes with grave news. The Blue Lantern Corps central battery has been destroyed. Make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel, make sure that you like this video, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we start off with this story, we pick up on Odom. We pick up with Razor. As he sat there and meditated for the day, that is when the blue central battery exploded. Thousands of people dying in an instant. They tried to send word to the Green Lantern Corps, but they heard nothing back. They tried their best to hold on to any sliver of hope, but that drifted away when the pirates attacked. They fought for their lives, but most had been killed or enslaved. Razor was able to stow away on one of their ships. Being able to get hold of a translator, he was able to hear that a shipment of weapons was headed to Earth. He knew that this was his chance. That's how he was able to get here to Hal Jordan. But more than this, there is word that there are other lanterns, other central batteries that have been destroyed. Somebody is targeting the central batteries. Now, Razor suggests that they talk to the Guardians. The only problem, the Guardians are gone. The United Planet is in charge. This is when Hal goes in to fill him in on the entire situation, that he simply can't leave. That this ring isn't a normal ring. He can do amazing things with it, but it doesn't allow him to leave the atmosphere. Razor suggests that maybe this is a mental block. Maybe you don't want to leave the atmosphere. And so Hal Jordan, he tries. He tries again and again and again. He pushes himself as hard as he can, but the ring simply will not allow it. This means that they have to find another way to get off planet. This is where Hal Jordan decides that he's gonna go see an old friend. That if this isn't a mental block, maybe there's a block that he can't see, a barrier that is preventing them from being able to get in. This is what takes him to Madame Xanadu, and of course, she has been expecting Hal Jordan, a very powerful magic user. Hal Jordan has come here in hopes that he can get off-world. She knows that something is up with the emotional spectrum. In fact, she has heard this before from Sinestro. He had come here months ago, and she knows that getting someone like him off-planet might be best for the entire planet, but something has blockaded this part of the universe. Physically and mystically, they have some kind of powerful magic stopping people from leaving. Magic beyond even her power. Noticing Hal Jordan's ring, she says that there is something different about it. Almost like it's calling out. It says the green. The green guards the secret. She tells him to go to the place that he felt the power. This will grant him entry. He knows what she is talking about. Somewhere over Spain, he felt an energy surge. But this is when they are attacked. The United Planet Green Lanterns, they have shown up at the doorstep. They have come to collect Razor. Now at first, these guys see Hal Jordan and they assume that Hal Jordan is with them. But then they recognize that his outfit is an issue. His ring doesn't register with their database. This is when he lets them know that he is not a United Planet's lantern. He is a Green Lantern and this is his sector. Informing them that they were trying to find a way to the United Planets and let someone know that there are people out there destroying the central batteries. Of course, they don't listen to any of this, and they just tell him that he is under arrest, along with Razor as well. And you know our boy Hal Jordan ain't having any of it. Creating a light construct of a fire hydrant and blasting these guys with water. He tells the others to take cover while he takes care of them. As they go in to attack Razor, Hal Jordan tells them to knock it off. He tries to see if there is any talking to these guys, but they say there is no peace outside the United Planet's reach. There is only chaos and evil, that they are here to stop that evil. and evil shall fear their sight. This is when we see one of the Green Lanterns turn into a Yellow Lantern, and then one of the other Green Lanterns that is attacking Razor, he turns into a Blue Lantern, with Hal Jordan breaking free from this yellow light construct. Hal Jordan is trying to figure out what the heck is going on. How did a Green Lantern go from green to yellow back to green? How did a Green Lantern go to a Blue Lantern? Now, these guys have no interest in pursuing him at this time. They want to get Razor back to Oa. With so many metas on this planet, they'll return with reinforcements. And so they take off. The Madam letting Hal Jordan know the vision that she had of the green of places, the green place of power, to go there and he will find all of the answers that he is seeking. And so as Hal Jordan takes off and hovers over Spain, finding the power where he has this energy surge, as soon as he puts his feet on the ground, it begins to rumble. And then an ominous hole in the ground opens up. It invites him inside. He knows that this could be a trap, but if this is the way that he gets off-world, if this is how he can help his friends, then he will do whatever it takes. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Another quick Green Lantern story, but always enjoyable. I have no idea what is going on with the emotional spectrum, but I am highly interested in finding out exactly what is up. Seeing lanterns be able to change so drastically, so quickly, it's quite interesting. But when it comes to destroying the central batteries, I do believe that this is the United Planets. I think the goal for them is to take out all the other cores and be the only core in existence. And with them doing this, it's causing the emotional spectrum to go crazy. Now, Razor said that there were rumors the yellow central battery was destroyed. If that is the case, and we see this flux in the emotional spectrum of Green Lanterns turning to Yellow Lanterns, Green Lanterns turning to Blue Lanterns, this could be because those central batteries were destroyed, and this is them, in essence, trying to survive in some way, of the power trying to continue on, that even with the central battery destruction, it is still out there. It just needs to be harnessed. Maybe someone is trying to harness all of that power. Either way, one thing is for certain, Hal Jordan has to get back into space. He has to get up there and find out what's going on. But let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you want to get caught up on everything that is going on with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It's gonna get you completely caught up on everything going on with Green Lantern. If you would like to support the channel, you can go ahead and join the channel membership. Much like Patreon, having multiple different tiers with tons of different perks. Not only would you be helping out the channel tremendously, but you are getting tons of perks in the process. If you are unable to do this, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the content we have coming out. And with that being said, until the next breakdown.